The third Raikage is overrated. This is Rami X back for another video. Hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And with that being said, we can now continue. Many people praise the third Raikage as the strongest Raikage. However, this is simply untrue. The fourth Raikage is almost undeniably stronger than the third. Many quote the statement of Kumago Kakure's, and I'll rephrase that again because it might have got twisted by my tongue. Kumogakure's greatest Raikage. But it should be noted that greatest means much more than power when discussing the abilities of a leader. This was also corrected in future translations to read the strongest of the past Raikage, meaning he is never stated to be stronger than the fourth Raikage, ever. When power scaling the third Raikage, we must first consider that A and the Eight Tails were equally matched in power, both collapsing at the end of their fight. This A being the third Raikage, not the fourth. Anyhow, also this Eight Tails is not Killer B and is the genuine Eight Tails, Yuki. There should be a panel on screen right now which shows exactly what happened. Meanwhile, Killer B is the perfect Jinchuriki of the Eight Tails, and as we all know, Tailed Beasts are stated to be less powerful without a Jinchuriki host. The fourth Raikage has been shown relative in power to Killer B, if not stronger. Logically, this should imply that the fourth Raikage is equal to Killer B. Killer B is above the Eight Tails that thought the third Raikage, and the third Raikage and the Eight Tails that fought the third Raikage would be equal. Meaning that both Killer B and the fourth Raikage, in theory, are stronger than the third Raikage A. Further evidence for this would be that the third Raikage was easily outsped and outmaneuvered by a shadow clone of Sage Naruto, without the need of his QB Chakra mode. Keep in mind that this shadow clone was much weaker than full power Sage Naruto, being only a fraction of his power. Meanwhile, Naruto was continuously getting smacked around by the fourth Raikage, despite being at full power and using the QB Chakra mode / KCM1. Naruto could only blitz the fourth Raikage once he went at maximum speed, while his casual, weakened Sage mode attack was more than fast enough to beat the third. To conclude, the third Raikage should logically scale below the fourth, as well as Killer B, of course, since he is equal to the Eight Tails. His strength gets overhyped considering he lost to a weakened clone of Sage Naruto. Not to say that losing to a clone of Sage Naruto is, horrible. But it does make him considerably weaker than the fourth Raikage and Killer B. With that being said, this is about it to the Raikage is overrated. The third Raikage to be exact. I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video, and I hope you guys maybe learned something new. And with that being said, this has been Rami X and Rami X.